Thanks for joining us for your News at 6 here on your Wednesday. I'm Siobhan Bryant.
And I'm John Carter. After a day off for Veterans Day, the murder trial in the death of Scott Brooks was back in session today, and with it, new testimony as well as a number of disruptions.
Prosecutors are trying to pin a separate double murder on the same two men accused of killing NoDa sandwich shop owner Scott Brooks. The state argues it'll help the jury understand the alleged killer's relationship and motive.
Our Michael Warwick continues our gavel-to-gavel coverage with this new evidence shown in court today. He is joining us now live. So, Michael, what can you tell us here?
Well, today, the jury saw dozens of crime scene photographs related to the January 2020 double homicide. That was 1 month after Scott Brooks was ambushed and killed outside of the Brooks Sandwich House. Prosecutors say the two defendants on trial, Stephen Staples and Terry Connor Jr., are responsible for all three killings. However, right now, they are just on trial for the killing of Scott Brooks. The pair of defendants have not been convicted of that 2020 double murder. Now, the defendants' defense attorneys have both objected to a majority of the evidence related to that double homicide, arguing its relevance. But for now, prosecutors have convinced the judge to allow the jury to hear it, arguing it'll help the jury understand Connor and Staples' relationship, their affinity for criminal behavior, prosecutors say, and motive for the Brooks murder.
Are you aware of any connection between Stephen Staples and the brothers Terry and Edward Connor?
Yes, they're very close. They're friends, and they went to Stephen Staples and Tasha Staples' wedding.
Yeah, it really does feel like a trial within a trial right now before prosecutors get back, if you will, to convincing this jury that this pair did in fact kill Scott Brooks. Testimony will resume tomorrow morning. Quickly, something strange that happened. The judge actually kicked a man out of the courtroom today after he said that that man's wife was found coming through security with a weapon on her. That judge said that that woman was in fact arrested. John.
All right, Michael, and let me ask you about this too, because Monday you told us that a juror had seemingly failed to show up to the trial and that there could be legal ramifications because of that. And so I understand today that missing juror returned for the trial. So what's the story with that, and what did the judge have to say about it?
It was interesting how the judge was going to handle this. The juror has been replaced by an alternate, but the judge summoned that man back to court today after that juror simply did not show up. The judge, if you will, gave him a talking to and threatened that he could sentence him to jail, but instead he has ordered that that juror return to court the rest of the week and sit in court just to see the proceedings and understand the importance of this case. We're live outside the courthouse. Michael Warwick, WBTV, on your side.
All right, thanks, Michael. And the trial will pick back up tomorrow. WBTV will be there. You can stay with us for continuing coverage. We'll bring you updates as soon as we learn them both on air and online at WBTV.com.